brassica, which is a category of vegetable. All right. If you're in Asia, that'd be bok choy, gailan. These are all the kinds of very common. If you go to your local Asian grocery store, almost all the fresh greens in the produce section are going to be brassica. All right. But if you're on the other side, the Mediterranean, which you also know is a super healthy way of eating, you're talking about your broccoli, you're talking about your black kale, the Tuscan kale, the cavallonero, you're talking about your cauliflower, all kinds of different types of greens of different sorts. Great source of dietary fiber, great source of bioactives that actually light up your brain health and light up your blood vessel, your vascular health, and light up your immune health while lowering inflammation.
Imagine sitting down with a warm cup of tea, the kind that fills your senses with comfort and calm, as you hear a story about drinks and foods that changed a life. Sam, a vibrant 71-year-old, transformed his health with simple, powerful choices guided by Dr. William Li's 5 food hacks, and you're invited to join his inspiring journey. You're going to love hearing how everyday items like a refreshing glass of green tea or a handful of berries became his allies. Before we dive in, please take a second to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps spread this health wisdom to others who need it. This isn't just a story. It's a chance for you to pick up practical tips you can use right now. Sam wasn't always the picture of health you'd imagine today. A few years back, he faced a diagnosis that shook him: cancer. It was the kind of news that makes you rethink everything: your morning coffee, your evening glass of wine, even that soda you grab on a hot day. Like you might have felt at some point, Sam wondered if he could do anything to fight back. That's when he stumbled across Dr. William Li, a physician and scientist who's spent years studying how foods and drinks can support your body's defenses. Dr. Li's work isn't about quick fixes. It's about giving you tools to nourish yourself smarter. Sam decided to give it a try, and you'll see why it felt like opening a treasure chest of hope. Let's start with drinks, since they're such a big part of your day. Sam used to love his sugary sodas, but Dr. Li's advice made him rethink that habit. Instead, he started sipping green tea, not just for its earthy, soothing taste, but because it's packed with compounds that support your cells. Picture this: Sam sitting on his porch, the steam rising from his mug, feeling like he's doing something good for himself with every sip. Dr. Li explained that green tea has antioxidants that help your body stay resilient. Have you ever tried swapping one of your usual drinks for something like this? It's a small change, but Sam found it added up to big results. Now, you might be wondering what else Sam drank to stay on track. Water became his best friend, plain, simple, and life-giving. Dr. Li emphasized that staying hydrated helps your body flush out toxins and keeps your energy up. Sam started carrying a reusable bottle, filling it with water infused with lemon or cucumber for a crisp, refreshing twist. It wasn't just about drinking more. It was about enjoying it, like savoring a cool breeze on a warm day. You can try this yourself. Slice up some fruit, toss it in your water, and see how it feels. What's your go-to drink when you want to feel refreshed? One of Sam's favorite discoveries was pomegranate juice, a ruby red drink that tastes like a burst of sweet tart goodness. Dr. Li shared that pomegranates are rich in nutrients that support your blood vessels and fight inflammation. Sam would pour himself a small glass in the morning, imagining it fueling his body like gasoline in a car. He even told a story about spilling some on his shirt one day and laughing it off, proof that health can be joyful, not a chore. If you're curious, why not grab some pomegranate juice next time you're at the store? It's one of those choices that feels indulgent, but does so much good. Drinks were just the start, though. Sam learned from Dr. Li that foods could be just as powerful. Take berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, the kind that stain your fingers and taste like summer. Sam started tossing them into his morning oatmeal, their bright colors popping against the creamy grains. Dr. Lee explained that berries are loaded with compounds that protect your cells, like tiny shields in every bite. Sam said it felt like eating a bowl of hope each day. Have you got a favorite fruit you could add to your meals? It's amazing how something so simple can make you feel alive. Nuts were another game changer for Sam. He'd always liked almonds, but Dr. Lee's advice turned them into a daily ritual. A small handful, crunchy and slightly sweet, became his afternoon snack. Dr. Lee's research shows nuts like almonds and walnuts support your heart and reduce inflammation. Sam would carry a little bag of them, munching while reading or chatting with friends, feeling like he was sneaking in health without trying. You could do this too. Just grab a handful next time you're peckish. What's a snack you love that might double as a health boost? Let's talk about olive oil, because Sam's story here is one you'll relate to. He used to fry everything in butter, but Dr. Lee suggested drizzling extra virgin olive oil instead. It's got a rich, golden flavor that makes veggies taste amazing. Think roasted zucchini with a glossy shine. Sam started experimenting, pouring it over salads or dipping bread in it with a sprinkle of herbs. Dr. Lee says olive oil's healthy fats are like a hug for your arteries. Ever tried cooking with it in a new way? Sam's kitchen adventures might inspire you to get creative tonight. Fish came next, and this was a big shift for Sam. He wasn't a seafood guy, but Dr. Lee's wisdom about omega-3 fatty acids won him over. Salmon, with its pink, flaky texture, became a weekly treat, baked with lemon and herbs until it melted in his mouth. Sam shared a memory of his first attempt, when he overcooked it and laughed with his wife over the fish jerky. But he kept at it, and soon it felt like a celebration of health. Dr. Lee says these fats support your brain and immune system. Could you see yourself trying a new fish recipe? It's easier than you think, and Sam's proof it's worth it. Vegetables were where Sam really leaned in. Dr. Lee's advice was to fill half your plate with them: broccoli, spinach, carrots, whatever looked fresh. Sam started visiting his local farmer's market, picking out greens so crisp they practically snapped. He'd steam them lightly, keeping their vibrant colors, and season them with a pinch of sea salt. It wasn't about eating less of other things. It was about crowding his plate with goodness. Picture your own plate. What veggie could you add to make it pop? Sam's market trips might nudge you to explore your own. Sam's journey wasn't just about what he ate or drank. It was about how he felt. After a few months, he noticed more energy, like a spring in his step he hadn't felt in years. His doctor visits started showing better numbers, and that cancer diagnosis, it wasn't ruling his life anymore. Dr. Lee's wisdom wasn't a cure, but it gave Sam tools to fight smarter. You know that feeling when you take control of something tough? That's what Sam found, and you can too. What's one small change you're curious about trying? Community played a big role for Sam. He started sharing his recipes with neighbors, swapping tips over cups of herbal tea. Dr. Lee encourages thinking of food as a shared experience, not a solo mission. Sam would host little dinners serving grilled veggies and fish, laughing as friends raved about the flavors. It made him feel connected, like he was part of something bigger. Have you ever shared a healthy meal with someone? It's a great way to make this journey feel less lonely and more like a party. One story Sam loves to tell is about his grandson. The kid was picky, but Sam got him to try smoothies, blended berries, spinach, and a splash of almond milk. They'd whip them up together, the blender whirring like a rocket, and slurp them down while giggling. Dr. Lee's ideas aren't just for adults. They're for anyone who wants to feel good. Sam said teaching his grandson made him realize health is a gift you pass on. Could you imagine trying a smoothie with someone you love? It's a fun way to sneak in those nutrients. Let's be real, changing habits isn't always easy. Sam had days when he craved pizza or skipped his green tea. But Dr. Lee's approach isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Sam learned to focus on what he could add, like a handful of nuts or a glass of water, rather than what he had to give up. That mindset shift made all the difference. Ever feel stuck trying to eat better? Sam's story shows you can start small and still see big changes over time. As Sam kept going, he felt like he was rediscovering food. It wasn't just fuel, it was medicine, joy, connection. He'd walk through his garden, picking tomatoes that burst with flavor, or sip hibiscus tea that cooled him on summer afternoons. Dr. Lee's wisdom helped Sam see every bite and sip as a choice for life. You can feel that too. Think about your next meal as a chance to nourish yourself. What's one food or drink you're excited to try after hearing this? Your kitchen's waiting for you to experiment. By now, you're probably seeing why Sam's journey feels like a roadmap you can follow. It's not about being perfect or turning your life upside down. It's about small, smart choices, like choosing water over soda, or adding berries to your breakfast, that add up to something huge. Sam's cancer reversal wasn't magic. It was the result of consistent, joyful steps. You've got that power too, right in your hands. What's one step you could take today to start your own journey? Here's the thing. Sam didn't do this alone, and neither should you. He leaned on Dr. Lee's wisdom, his family, his friends. You've got a community here too, people watching this video, learning alongside you. So let's make it real, like this video. Drop a comment about your favorite tip, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs a boost. That's how we build something bigger, a group of people choosing health together. Sam's story shows it's possible, and you're already part of it. This isn't the end of your journey, it's the beginning. Sam's 71 and thriving because he decided to act one sip, one bite at a time. You can start today, whether it's brewing some green tea or tossing nuts into your bag for a snack. Every choice counts, and every step makes you stronger. So grab that pomegranate juice, call a friend to cook with, or just fill a glass with water and toast to your health. Let's keep this going. Comment below with what you're trying next, and let's grow this community of wellness together.